Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the most exciting video yet. I just got back from Paris last night because Jellycat invited me to the reimagined Jellycat Pâtisserie in Paris. I got to be there to have a first look at the 3 new Jellycats that were introduced in the patisserie. The last 2 days really just felt like a dream, and I still can't believe I got to experience everything. I can't wait to share my whole experience with you in this video, so feel free to get yourself a drink, a snack. This is gonna be a long one. I will try and insert some clips and pictures here, so I will shuffle over in a second. I will just give you a complete rundown of the past 2 days that I got to spend with Jellycat in Paris. Let's start. My journey started on Wednesday morning, the 16th July, when I took a Eurostar from Brussels to Paris. Everything went smoothly. My train was a tiny bit delayed, but nothing too major, so it was no problem at all. I arrived in Paris in the afternoon. I made my way to the hotel with a few of the other Jelly friends that were invited. Once we arrived there, we each got our hotel room cards. And this is where the first surprise happened. I did not expect any surprise to be in the hotel room, but when I walked in, I saw something in the center of the bed, and I will show you right now what Jellycat so generously surprised me with. So in the middle of the bed, I found these 3 things. Firstly, the beautiful and silky soft hopscotch Lux bunny. And I'm so excited about it because I didn't buy this one yet, so I just got it gifted by Jellycat, and I'm just so happy. It's so beautiful, and it is truly a lot more beautiful in real life. The pictures on the website don't do it justice. It's really so gorgeous, and I can't believe I can't believe any of this has happened. The second thing that I found was this adorable Bartholomew bear pouch. It's so cute. I'm not sure what to do with it yet because I'm always really worried to get things like this dirty, so I'm probably just going to keep it on my shelf. But it's so cute. I'm so happy I have this one. I'm just so grateful. The last surprise that was on this adorable display was something that I actually wanted to buy for myself as a souvenir for this trip, but that was before I knew all the surprises that Jellycat had for me. And it is the adorable baguette charm. Just look how cute this is. I just can't believe how adorable it is. I'm so happy about it. I think this is one of my favorite bag charms. Alongside these amazing Jellycat surprises, they had also left a card there for me. The hopscotch bunny was actually holding it, and I will just show you the fact that it even says my name on it. It's just so surreal to me that this was it's so surreal. There was also the Paris itinerary where it says the date and the program for the 2 days. We had gotten this through email a few days before we left. The fact that they printed it out on such a nice paper, I love keeping things like this as a souvenir, so I'm just so happy that we got this as well. That was the first surprise. It's just so much to tell. After that, we basically had the entire afternoon free to do whatever we wanted in Paris. Me and another Jelly friend walked around a little bit, did some sightseeing, and yeah, we had a lot of fun just looking around. But we were back at the hotel at around 6 p.m. because at 7 p.m. Jellycat had arranged a dinner for all the people that were invited to this event. And yeah, so we got ready for that. And when we arrived there, it was the most amazing room decorated with Jellycats. You had the sardines, Bard, the pistachios. We all had these adorable name tags at our seats alongside the menu for the evening. It also says the hotel. This whole event was in the Hoxton, Paris, and Jellycat so generously let us stay in that hotel for one night. It was just so beautiful, and I had the most amazing time at the Jellycat dinner. It was so wonderful. I got to spend time with the Jellycat team and more jelly friends. We talked the whole time. We had such a wonderful time. We talked about which our favorite Jellycats are, how many we have in our collections, and I have to tell you that the Jellycat team, they are some of the kindest people I have ever met. They were so kind and friendly, and we were just talking to them like they were one of us, basically. They were so friendly, and I had the best time. That dinner was wonderful. After that, we were all pretty exhausted, so we went to sleep for the night. Not too late, because the second day was going to be the most exciting, busy, and intense day. So yeah, let's get right into that. Day 2 started very early. I think I got up at around 7 a.m. because at 9 a.m. we were set to meet at the Galeries Lafayette for the opening of the reimagined Jellycat Pâtisserie. That shopping center usually opens at 10 a.m. but we were meeting there at 9 a.m. because we had this priority viewing of the new Jellycats, which I still can't believe I got to be a part of this. So we got there at 9 a.m. and a few minutes later we were let in through the VIP entrance of the shopping center, and it was so interesting to see a gigantic shopping center without any lights on. The only people that were in there were security people for the shops and us and the Jellycat team. So we walked through there to make our way to the elevator to go to the 6th level for the Jellycat Pâtisserie. I had never been there before. I had also never been in that shopping center before, and it's one of the most gorgeous buildings I have ever seen. It's so beautiful. The architecture on the inside is just stunning. And yeah, but back to the Jellycat Pâtisserie, we went upstairs, and there we had the time to calmly look at all the Jellycats, the new releases, and then we got to do the Jellycat experience, which usually I am not a big fan of things that are this interactive, and I'm just very shy and I don't love doing things like that. I get very nervous, but I thought, if not for this occasion, for what else would I ever do something like this? So I did the experience for one of the new Jellycats, but it didn't matter which we picked, because the next surprise from Jellycat was that we each got all 3 of the new Jellycats, plus pins and stickers, gifted by Jellycat. And it's just so surreal to me that this happened. I can't believe it, but I love them so much, and I'm going to show them to you now. I have them in their packaging still, so we can do an unboxing together in this video. So let's get started. The packaging alone already, you can see that the bag has the 3 new designs on it. It's such a beautiful bag, and the packaging is just so beautiful. Now, the first thing you see when you unpack this is the first one of the 3 Jellycats, and it is the adorable Philippe Palmier. Look at him. He is so cute. He is much smaller than I thought he would be, but he is honestly the perfect size. If you look at him compared to my head, he is pretty small. So cute though. And the texture is basically like Bartholomew Bear. You can see that the texture is very similar, the color as well. So he is the first of the three. Let's get to the next one. I don't know which of the other two this is, but we will see together. So they come in these beautiful patisserie boxes, basically like pastry boxes for the Jellycats. And if you simply lift this and unfold it, you will find the next of the three Jellycats. I am not sure how to pronounce this, but I tried before and I will just do it again. I'm so sorry if it's wrong. But this is Myriel Saint Honoré and she is the cutest pastry I have ever seen. Just look at the fluff, look at the little pastries and the base, and oh, she is my favorite out of the three, I think. She's just so cute. She's also way smaller than I thought she would be. She's absolutely adorable. Alongside Myriel, you also get the cutest pin you've ever seen, which is Myriel as a little pin. And together they're just so perfect. They are adorable. Last but not least is the third of the new Jellycats. And this one is actually my first of this kind. You will see what I mean. But this one is the beautiful Macaron. She is so beautiful. Just look at the color. It's this gorgeous lilac. And I couldn't be happier because she is my first Macaron. I didn't get any of the other ones yet. And I'm so glad I didn't, because that just makes this one more special to me. I really want to get the others now because I got to see all of them yesterday. Basically a whole wall of them. And seeing them all together just did something to me, and now I need them all. The lilac is just so pretty. Of course, she also comes with her pin. This one is with the other two colors. The chocolate one isn't on this pin anymore, but they replaced it with the lilac. Look how perfect. We also got this amazing sticker sheet, which has the 3 new Jellycats on it, alongside the other pastries that you can buy there. Not all of them were available, but some of them were. So this is just such a cute little patisserie sticker sheet. I love it so much. I'm also quickly going to show you the menu you can see there. These were there printed out for you to take with you. And here you can see that it says new menu, the new items. And if you unfold it, you can see here the new Saint Honoré. And also here you can see the new Macaron. These are the ones you could already get before this new event. But yeah, so this is the menu you get there. You can look at it. There's basically a little rundown on how it works. But yeah, I took this with me because I'm a keeper of all these papers and basically anything that just lets me have more memories of an event. I'm just so happy I got to experience this. Now, like I said, these were gifted to me by Jellycat, which I don't think I can express how grateful I am for this entire experience. I am so happy that I got to be there. After the patisserie experience, we had a bit of time to look around in the shopping center. We could also still look at the rest of the Jellycats that were sold there. I spotted 1 or 2 that I ended up buying for myself. The first one is one that I didn't plan on getting, but when I was there I realized that it is one that's exclusive to Paris as well, and I didn't know when I was going to be back so quickly, so I had to get this one. I honestly fell in love with it as soon as I saw it, and it might be one of my all-time favorite Jellycats. It is so cute. This is the adorable Margot Madeleine. Just look at her little face, the details on this one. I needed to take her with me. She is so cute. I'm so happy I got her. Since Jellycat gifted the baguette charm to me, I thought it was only right when in Paris to also buy the amusable spaghetti. It's so cute, and now I'm just so happy because I know I bought it in Paris. There's honestly no better place to buy this in than in Paris, I think. So I am so glad I did that. And just look at them together. I'm never getting over this. They're just too cute. At noon, Jellycat then invited us to a brunch on the rooftop of the shopping center. I think the place was called Créatures. I could be wrong, but something like that. We had an incredible brunch there. Unfortunately, it was a little bit rainy and cloudy. The view was so amazing. You could even see the Eiffel Tower. It was so nice. We had amazing food, drinks. It was just so much fun. After that, we were free to walk around the shopping center for a little bit and just explore, look around, go back to the Jellycat Pâtisserie if we wanted to. That was actually when I went back for the baguette. After having walked around the shopping center a little bit more, it was once again time to meet with the other Jellyfriends and the Jellycat team for the last event of the day, which was a Macaron making class. I did not expect it to go the way it did because we arrived. It was a separate room in the shopping center, and when we walked in, we saw these gigantic Jellycats, cheeses, the camembert, the parmesan, the mozzarella. Apparently those were only made once in that size, and they had them set up for us there. But not only that, there were also gigantic macarons, and I need one so badly. I asked one person from the Jellycat team if they could please release these. I don't care how expensive they are. I'm a baker and I need one of these. I need one of these. I really hope they will release them at some point, but they were so cute. So we had a few snacks, we had some champagne, we were able to take pictures, make videos, everything before the Macaron class started at 2 p.m. For that class, we also got these amazing aprons, which I once again talked to someone from the Jellycat team and mentioned that they should someday please consider selling them. But then she told me that maybe we would even go home with them today. And I was like, oh. So I now am the proud owner of my very own Jellycat apron. The generosity that Jellycat showed is just out of this world. They gave us everything and more. It was just so beautiful. I had such a wonderful time. The Macaron class was so cute. We got to see a professional make the shells. We couldn't do that because it would have taken way too long. I have made macarons in the past, a few years ago, and I tried to perfect them. I got fairly good at them, but it was such a dream to see a professional make them. And I loved it so much. We also got these adorable recipe cards which are on this really thick material. And here you can see the recipe for macarons for pistachio and for chocolate ones. It's just so special. Together with the apron, I will just, I don't know, I'm just so happy I got to experience this. After this, we said goodbye to everyone. We all hugged each other. The Jellycat team was so kind. We thanked them so much. They said, oh, it's no problem anytime, but it was just so special to me. And yeah, we walked to the hotel, got our luggage, and then I made my way back to the train station and took my train back to Brussels. I arrived at around 10 p.m. yesterday evening, and ever since then everything has been such a blur in my mind. Like, it's so crazy to think that this all happened in 2 days. Those days were so busy, but it was just, I'm going to need a long time to process all of this, because it was just so much happiness and joy in such short period of time. But I have all these lovely souvenirs and memories and pictures, videos, everything that will always remind me of this experience, this event. And I just want to say, Jellycat, if you're watching this, I can't express how grateful I am for having experienced all of this, for being able to take part in such a special event, to get these amazing gifts. I will keep them and love them for the rest of my life, I promise. And yeah, I just want to let you know that you made me very happy by making this possible. I'm just so happy. Yeah, I will see how long this video ends up being, because I'm sure I'm going to have to cut a lot of things, because I mumble. Sometimes I need to cut a lot, but I hope this was enjoyable for you to watch. I hope you enjoyed unboxing the 3 new Paris exclusive Patisserie Jellycats with me. If you have the chance to go, I can highly recommend it. They are really worth it. They're so adorable. And yeah, I can only recommend it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more content about the Jellycat fan event I went to, you can check out my Instagram and TikTok, because I will upload a lot of content over the next week, I think, still probably even longer. A lot of pictures, videos, and yeah, you can take a look on there, because there will be more short videos compared to this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know in the comments which one of the new exclusives is your favorite. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!